agreeing to things to keep the peace, to not hurt someone's feelings, to be respectful, to be a great friend in a scenario, a situation is a trauma response. It's a trauma response because you are doing something that you don't feel comfortable with. You are doing something out of, I don't want to say pity, but you know, it's okay to be empathetic towards people. It's okay to have grace towards people. It's okay to want to be a great friend, to want to be a great partner, to want to be a great child, family member, whatever it is. Like, it's okay to have grace in those moments. But it's also not okay to neglect yourself and your feelings within those situations and in those moments. What thing happened to you? Because I don't want to say what childhood experience happened to you, because most of the time it do ties back to childhood, because you had an experience in your childhood where you were shaped and molded to believe that if you say no, that you will be punished. If you don't do this thing, you're gonna be punished. You were manipulated into thinking that, hey, if you don't do what I want to do, it's gonna hurt my feelings. If you don't do what I'm asking you to do, I'm not gonna be okay. And you have carried that throughout your life, and now you still holding on to it. You still going through the motions with it, and this has in return turned you into this adult where you are holding on to things and trying to people please and trying to come to everybody's aid instead of yours. It's okay to still take care of you, and you know what I'm saying? I understand you still, all right, I got a little bandwidth, I could step in and take care of this person. But if you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. No matter if it's gonna hurt somebody's feelings, no matter if somebody gonna feel they're gonna be all right tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? The one thing that really be throwing me off is like people's birthdays. That's literally the craziest scenario to me, where people will really fall out with somebody over a birthday. Oh, you ain't come to my birthday, we ain't friends no more. Gang, you don't know if that person ain't had the money to come to your birthday party. You don't know if that person didn't have the ride to come to your birthday party. You don't know what it is. You don't know mentally what that person is going through. Did you ask them? They didn't want to trauma dump on you because it's your day. They didn't want to make you feel the type of way because it's your day. Like that always was the craziest thing. I see so many people. I ain't friends with that person no more. If you don't come to my birthday, we ain't friends no more. Like, what? I understand the boundary. I understand it. But on the other hand of that, you got to think about, I mean, you don't have to. You don't got to think about nobody else. I don't even want to say that. But again, it's two sides to that coin. It is two sides to that coin. People go through life stuff on the daily, every single day. Like, people are hurting. People are experiencing real life. And just because you want this one day for yourself, cool, you have it for yourself. Other people are not obligated. But yeah, that's on a whole nother tangent. That's on a whole nother tangent. We ain't even talking about that. But for real though, you know, I really want people to figure out what happened in their earlier childhood days where they was manipulated into believing that they needed to do something to protect somebody else's feelings, you know, or whatever thought that you had or whatever experience you had. Dive deep and think about that, because that's what we finna work on healing today. Next one.